What's up mga ka-eduk?
And for today's video, we're going to discuss about the
Team building and development!
And without further ado,
Let's start!
Tryout versus athlete selection. Tryouts infer that the goal is to try and make a particular team rather than the ultimate goal of keeping kids in sport by challenging them appropriately and finding a level of play that suits their abilities, their commitment level, and their social needs. The term tryout also infers that the team selection is based solely on how well players do and evaluated on field sessions. Athlete selection. Any coach who is responsible for the selection and development of athletes knows all too well that talent and skill alone don't necessarily equal results. And what is often overlooked, however, is a deeper understanding of who this athlete is as a person. The first one, what type of character do they have? Second, how are they hardwired? The third one, what are their natural tendencies? And fourth, what is this athlete like away from the ice, field, court, or gym? Fifth, are they team-oriented? Six, can I coach this athlete? Seven, do they have the inherent drive to succeed? And 8, do they possess the skills required to control emotion, push through adversity, and be mindful of themselves and others?
Stages of team development. The first 4 stages of team growth were initially developed by Bruce Wayne Tuchman and published in 1965.
His theory, titled Tuchman Stages, was based on research conducted on team dynamics.
He believes these stages were inevitable for a team to grow to a point where they could function together effectively and deliver high-quality results.
The 5 stages of team development in sports are: Stage 1, Forming. The forming stage takes place when the team first meets each other. Team members are introduced, they share information about their backgrounds, interests, and experience, and form first impression at each other.
Stage 2, Storming. As the team begins to work, train, play, and compete together, they move into the storming stage. This stage is not avoidable. Every team, most especially a new team who has never worked together before, goes through his part of developing as a team.
Stage 3, Norming. When the team moves into the norming stage, they are beginning to be more effective as a team. At this stage, working together as a team seems more natural, and it becomes obvious when the team is not functioning as a team.
Stage 4, Performing. In the performing stage, teams are functioning at a very high level. The focus is on reaching the goal as a group. The team members have gotten to know each other, trust each other, and rely on each other.
Stage 5, a journey. The final stage, a journey, is when the team is disbanding at the end of a competition season, or the project the team was working on is complete.
Conflict and its management. Conflict in sport is a disagreement or clash of patterns between people It often begins through a difference in people's behaviors, interests, desires, or values. Conflict can also begin through jealousy or personal dislike of others' values.
These are the strategies in managing conflict. First is avoiding. Avoiding is when people just ignore or withdraw from the conflict. Second, competing. Competing is used by people who go into conflict planning to win. Third, accommodating. It is a strategy where one party gives into the wishes or demands of another. Fourth, collaborating. It is the method used when people are both assertive and cooperative. Fifth is compromising, where participants are partially assertive and cooperative. The purpose of team building activities is to motivate your people to work together, to develop their strengths, and to address any weaknesses. So, any team building exercise should encourage collaboration rather than competition.
Here is the team building exercises that we recommend for your future team. For us, tug war is the best team building activities that I recommend.
A bit of a classic activity for team bonding. The tug of war is a staple activity for team wishing to strengthen their solidarity. Opposing team stands either side of a rope and must pull against the other team until one team has been pulled over a certain point.
Just make sure you balance the team correctly, ensuring one team doesn't just blow the opposition away. The way, teams must use communication and tactics to win, rather than just brute strength.
Tug of war is not just an athletic contest where two teams players pull against each other at opposite ends of the rope. It is also involves teamwork, mental endurance, and also fitness.
And that's all for today. I hope you learned something from this video. That's all and
Goodbye!